What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with a little bit of a different video. So I just built my dad's Santa Cruz Nomad 2021 into a mullet setup. It was originally a full 27.5 setup, but my dad rode my full 29er Mega Tower and really liked the 29er feel. So we couldn't convert his Nomad to a full 29er, so we turned it into a mullet. So I thought I'd make a comparison video comparing a mullet setup, which is a 29-inch wheel in the front and a 27.5-inch wheel in the back, or a full 29er setup with a 29-inch wheel in the front and a 29-inch wheel in the back. This is my dad's 2021 Santa Cruz Nomad. It's got Code RSC brakes, Fox 38 Performance, RockShox Super Deluxe in the rear, race face rims, Maxxis tires. It's pretty good build. And then my Santa Cruz Mega Tower has a Fox 38 Performance Elite in the front fork, so that's a little bit of a better fork than my dad's Nomad. And then the brakes are Code Bronze, which is not as good as my dad's Code RSCs, and it has the same rear shock, a RockShox Super Deluxe, along with race face rims and Maxxis tires. Okay, so this is a sped up side-by-side comparison of me comparing my dad's Santa Cruz Nomad to my Santa Cruz Mega Tower. I'm riding at Vetter Mountain in Chilliwack, British Columbia, and we're on a trail called Dilemma, and it's a super sick trail. I really recommend it. But the whole point of doing this side-by-side comparison is to figure out some of the strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so the first strength goes to the Santa Cruz Mega Tower. It is rolling faster, as you guys can see. The Mega Tower is a little bit ahead. But I do truly believe that I was pedaling the same amount on the Mega Tower as I was on the Nomad. But the full 29er will roll faster than a mullet setup, as being shown right now. Okay, so up here, the video kind of cuts off randomly, and that is the end of the comparison. And the reason I cut it off in kind of a random place at the end of a bridge is because past the bridge is just a steep section, which I'm obviously going to ride faster on the Santa Cruz Nomad with better brakes. So that wouldn't really be a fair comparison to the Santa Cruz Mega Tower. And I already know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments saying, well, you could have been more comfortable in the Santa Cruz Mega Tower, so you were faster. But at the end of the day, this is just a rough comparison, and the Santa Cruz Mega Tower does roll faster because it's a full 29er. Okay, so this is the rest of the trail in real time, so it's not sped up. But now let's get to the conclusion. Okay, so in conclusion, the full 29er setup rolls faster, and I would definitely recommend it for somebody that's trying to race or is racing, like myself. But on the other hand, the mullet setup, I recommend to somebody who's more out there for fun or trying to do more free ride style riding and just hard features, because it is more of a playful bike. It's smaller, and it's way easier to move around. So, but for me personally, as I'm trying to race, I'm going to stick with my full 29er setup. And if you're debating to change your bike from a full 27.5 wheel setup to a mullet setup, I totally recommend it. You'll notice a big difference, and it'll ride a lot better, just like I did after converting my dad's bike from a full 27.5 setup to a mullet setup. Lastly, if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll answer it. But here are all my other socials, if you guys didn't know. And this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys liked this type of video, comment down below, because this is my first time ever making a video like this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Jump! Oh, oh.